Alright boys, we're back here after another disappointing postseason where we lost in 5 games. But we had 3 OT losses, so what does that say? We lost to a team that lost in the cup. So how far off are we really? I don't know. We're in such a weird spot after that series. Huberdeau, it feels like Huberdeau and Uyghur gotta go. It just feels like it's their time to go, honestly. Uyghur, he has a 10-team no-trade list. We've created that in a hypothetical sense of Arizona, Winnipeg, Washington, San Jose, Carolina, Nashville, Columbus, Edmonton, Boston, and Detroit. All those teams are non-playoff teams except Columbus and Edmonton. I just felt like Columbus, I feel like I always hear, like I said before, the last time we had to do this with Kadri, it feels like I always hear about Columbus being a guarantee to be on a no-trade list. And I also put Edmonton because I just feel like he'd want to go probably more back east and he wouldn't want to just move a town over, staying in Alberta. So draft lottery, Nashville wins it all, then Buffalo, Boston, San Jose, Washington, Seattle, LA, Detroit. Buffalo might be willing to trade that top 2 pick. We'll see. Uyghur could be on the way out. Let's take a look at the draft class real quick, see what is available. See some power forwards here at the top, and there is a sniper, Lee Primu, who plays like Teemu Selanne's, and he already has X factors. He could be a guy we want to go get at 5. He's someone, Lee Primu, trying to go get one of these top tier snipers. It could be a move. Down here, let's see, another sniper at 68, Marquardt. He's 4 years out though. There's a playmaker at 29, Jared Joseph, who's only 3 years out. There's a 2-way forward down here. Quite a few gems, a power forward late in the draft, a sniper going 15, but he's a medium top 6. No one really does a medium top 6 2-way forward here. So yeah, this draft is looking to be pretty stacked defenseman wise. Yeah, there's guys at 119, 132. Goalie wise, there's a starter. So yeah, it is going to be a loaded draft class. Okay, so we're going to advance the day, go through the retirements. Let's see who retires out of the league now. Phil the Thrill and Corey Perry, former Flame legend. Erik Karlsson retires and Chris Letang retires on Pittsburgh. Couture, Jeff Carter, Eberle, Stalock, Pozo, Giordano, Lucic, Brassard, Cogliano, Landeskog retired. He is just now retiring. I made him a bad player because he shouldn't ever really play in the NHL. He's been playing the AHL. God damn it. I guess I should have made him even worse. A Gallagher Nyquist. Okay, let's advance. Oh, I didn't check out the goal. Oh well. Erik Karlsson decides to become a head coach. Calgary, we had some random coach retire. That's whatever. Okay. Now, going on to the NHL draft, we're going to try and get that sniper. We honestly are. Let's see if anyone wants to give up their pick in the top 5. Does anyone want to give it up? Boston and Buffalo both want to give up their top 5 pick. Uyghur, we put on the Boston spot, but we did not put Uyghur on Buffalo. So this could be a major flip here. We trade Mackenzie Uyghur. He'd be going to Buffalo for the 2nd overall pick. Okay. And you might be thinking we're taking a step back. I don't. I think we're doing what this team needs the most. Okay. So next player we're going to throw in this Pelletier guy. Draft picks wise, we have 22, 54, 118. We're going to throw in a 5th next year. And we're going to hope that is going to be enough. They're going to get 2 roster players. They're trying to build a core over here. It makes sense that they're buying because technically they were 10th. Mackenzie Uyghur, he's going to really shore up this top 3. He's going to be that big 3rd defenseman for this squad. And forward Jake Pelletier is going to slide right in here in a nice depth role. We're going to take Middlestad back, and then that's going to be league approved. So Uyghur, Pelletier, and a 5th for the 2nd, and Middlestad does not go through. Yeah, we're going to need to give up more than that. But I think this is going to be the right move, long-term wise. Let's see, who else can we give up here? You know what? We can give up Poirier because we're getting a sniper anyway to replace him, and we're going to throw in a 7th. So instead of a 4th, we're going to go Poirier and a 7th with Middlestead still in there. Just a bit low for us, Okay, let's take out the 7th and let's actually make it a 5th. So for the 2nd overall pick, Mackenzie Weegar is gone. He has failed us in the postseason. He has not played as well recently. It's time for us to move off of him. For the 2nd overall pick, oh, we need to sweeten it just a touch, you bitch. Okay, we'll throw in a 7th next year as well. We're not touching the picks for this year. Bang, trade accepted. We now have the 2nd overall pick in the draft. Okay, so now we have 2, 22, and 54. I know, guys, it's crazy. Mackenzie Weegar officially gone off the squad, but honestly, we needed it. We needed to get a better upgrade. Let's see here. Next guy that's gotta go for a maybe. Let me see if there's anyone else that I'm like, we need to get him off the team right now. All skaters, cap wise, who's eating up the most cap? Huberdeau, we're probably gonna buy out. I'm genuinely thinking about buying him out. Other than him, who else do we feel like has to go? I'm pretty sure there's no one else. Yeah, that was just gonna be the big trade. We're trading off Mackenzie Weegar. We're gonna be getting that sniper who's gonna hopefully be, our first line sniper, our new Ovi of the future. We needed this deal done. So now we have pick 2. Let's see. So if we look at the draft class, we're going to end up with pick 2. I know there is this power forward here, this Denny's guy, but I'd rather honestly go with the sniper. I'd rather go with the sniper Lee Primo. Nashville. So with the 1st overall pick, the Nashville Predators select Wilcox, an 84 medium elite. Let's call some timeouts because we got some more moves to do. As Zach Werenski was put on the block by Columbus. Hold up. How good is Zach Werenski? How good is he? An 88-29. Ooh, $9.5 million. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Yeah, that's too much money. Too much money for Zach Werenski. Anyone else available? We'll take a quick look on the defensive side to see if there is that top 2 D-man available. You're quite far off, but this is looking like we'll be able to get this through. If we go a 3rd, a 5th, and a 7th, just all your odd number picks next year. Come on. Will that go through? Quite far off still. What if we take out the 7th? So just the first 3 and 5. Okay, that doesn't quite go through. Let's then, skaters matching the block, just throw in this low tier guy like Zonin. He's not going to turn into anything for us. 22nd for our first 3, 5, and there we go. So we move down a pick a little bit. Now we're going to go get our first line sniper of the future, Lee Primo, NHL ready, Teemu Solani. Let's see it, Lee. 80 overall medium elite sniper. I'm happy. Let's see what the next couple guys are. 80 overall playmaker. You got an 80 overall power forward, and you got a 78 overall medium top 6. Yeah, we hit. We made sure we got our sniper, and we got him in Lee Primo. He's gonna be a big piece of the puzzle for us. Let's send to pick 28 now. Let's see what 22 was. We traded a medium top 4 defenseman, 65 overall. 4, we're gonna take, do we take Joseph or do we take Lang? They're both 3 years away. Let's take this guy even. 4 years, but he's got X factors. Yeah, 4 years, but he's got the X factors, guaranteed. Yeah, let's honestly take Jukka Salaminainen over Joseph because of the X factors. Wow. Okay, we just got fucked. Wow, I should not have risked it. Okay, let's trade back up to 32 to make sure we can at least get that power forward, because now we just really whiffed on that pick. That was a terrible pick. Skaters matching the block. Let's go Neighbors, Timmins, draft picks, and we'll throw in a 5th next year. Come on, for 32, will it go through? Oh, not quite. What if we also throw in goalies? We'll throw in this Deventius guy. Will that go through? Oh, not quite. We got to try one more thing. Come on. We got to get something through. I can't believe I just fucked up that badly. Let's go this low top 4 guy. There we go. Will that go through? Bang, trade accepted. We get back up to 32. So we're at least going to make up for that pick. Holy shit. That was so bad. I got fooled by the X factors. Let's just take Lang now. Matthias Lang. Bang. Let's see what he is. He should be a bit more up to snuff, hopefully. Let's see, medium, top 6, 64 overall, yeah. Okay, sim to pick 54 now. We're getting offered a trade, and I guess whoever was offering a trade decided not to offer us a trade. Interesting. Okay, so with this pick, let's find the guy we're gonna take. Let's take the lowest sleep sniper, Justin Marquardt. Gem player, let's see what he is. Low top 6 playmaker. Okay, sim to pick 73 now. A 5th and a 7th for this 3rd. Hell no. Terrible, Geo. Okay, so now with this pick, let's scroll. Let's find our guy. No. Medium top 6. There we go. Ladislav Mazardos, 59 overall, medium top 6. He is 20, but hopefully he can progress really good. We're expecting him to be a 3rd or 4th liner for us, kind of like Jacob Pelletier's role. That's what I'm expecting him to hopefully get to for us. Let's see. Next, medium top 4. Hopefully he is an actual offensive defenseman, Tommy Berg. And he's a two-way defenseman. Oh well, he's still a solid guy. Our next 4th round pick. Let's see what we're gonna take with this pick. Where is he? Let's take, medium top 4, Dave Goddard, 19-year-old lefty out of America. He's a medium top 6 defenseman, damn. And now with pick 22 in the 4th round, sort by potential. Who are we gonna take with this pick? Oh yeah, we still got some gems. 182 power forward, 161 power forward. We'll take Brouillard now. There we go. Low elite grinder, that's perfect. And then, man, that's actually a huge pick. Let's skip round 6. What pick is this? 161, that's perfect for me. Let's trade away some depth for this pick. Let's trade away like a Salo, I really like. Yeah, let's trade away Dubé and Filppula we just drafted. We don't want to move him yet. Let's trade this Goddard guy. There we go. Dubé, Goddard for 6. Bang. I don't know if they'll be that ecstatic when they see what they're missing out on. Sim to pick 161. Let's go get that other gem. Hopefully go right with that grinder. If we get 2 grinders here, oh baby. If we get 2 grinders here, Nolan Archer, what are you? You're only 17. You're a power forward, but you are only 17. Stud. So let's sim the rest of the NHL draft. Primu, Salaminen, bust. Lang, Marquardt, Mazardos, Berg, Goddard, Brouillard, and Archer. Pretty solid draft class, like a B+ overall. I'm very happy getting Primu though. Him and Caswell are going to be a deadly combo. Let's go re-sign our scouts. And then we got some big decisions now with Jonathan Huberdeau, because I think it might be time to just let him go. That's what I'm thinking. Just buy him out, let him go to free agency, and just say, please never come back here. Just never come back. We have $30 million in cap space. Goalies were set at defense. Wallman, we still need to sign. How much money do you want? If you want to go 1 year at 2.95, I'd love to do it, Wallman. Gross, we're going to sign an extension to 2 years, $800K. Down here, we're going to sign Brandon Meyer to an entry-level deal. Filppula, we're going to sit on. Friesen, we're going to sign to an entry-level deal. Voros, we're going to release. Now, forwards-wise, this is where it gets tough. Ovi, what do we do with you? You want $9.5 million again. Oh my God, Ovi. Casey Middlestead, you're just going to get let go. JVR, honestly, for a year at under $1 million, JVR, let's bring you back. Primu, we're going to sign 3 years to his entry-level deal. Backlund, we're going to let go. Matt Nieto, if he wants to come back for a 1-year deal, there you go, Matt Nieto. You can stick it out in the AHL. Lang, we're going to give him the time to grow. Like, he's only 17. He doesn't need to get signed yet. So, Huberdeau, if we bought out Jonathan Huberdeau, it would be how much? $3.5 million for 8 years. So we would end up getting another $7.5 million to play with. Okay, so if we have 30 million and we got 1, 2, 3, like, I think we might have to genuinely buy out Huberdeau. It's either that or we rock with him to try and trade him in 2 years. Like, I think buying him out might be the best course of action for this team, paying him money to not play. Because then think about it, because Huberdeau, he's not a top 6 player for us. He genuinely, at this point in his career, he's not a top 6 player for us. And at $10.5 million, I'd rather him just off the team. So Jonathan Huberdeau, we're going to officially buy you out for the $3.5 million a year. We're willing to take the cap penalty. Damn, man. So we're up to $35 million in cap space now. Ovi, I'd bring you back at your price tag of, I'd go 8.25 for Ovi. If Ovi wants to come back for 8.250, I will gladly have him back. And then we'll have $28 million in cap space to figure everything else out, right? Yeah, I like it. Well, then again, he's down to his medium top 6. But Ovi is Ovi. He's going to put up the points no matter what. Like, I feel pretty good about that. And then if he goes on the second line with Clark Caswell, well then Bjorkstrand, we still need a first liner. Yeah, you know what? Are we willing to play Ovi on the first line? That is the biggest question. If we are willing to play Ovi on the first line, then we're set. Let's just advance the day for right now. Let's see who signs. Let's see how much money we end up having after that. Man, it was a big decision to cut Jonathan Huberdeau. But to win a Stanley Cup, you got to make a tough choice like that. And Huberdeau, he wasn't going to win a cup here. He wasn't. We knew he wasn't going to win a cup here. Wallman signs that 1-year deal. Good. We're down to $31 million. JVR, we're still trying to get signed 1 year. Come on, JVR. $975K. Go under $1 million for us. And then it's down to Ovi. I mean, Ovi, it's just like at that, no, you know what? At that price tag, $8.5 million, I think we got to be willing to say goodbye to him. We'll give him one deal. If he wants to come back for $8 million, we'll do it. We'll do it 1 year, $8 million for Ovi for the great 8. Day, will he sign? JVR signs. Ovi does not sign. At least we get JVR back under $1 million. Ovi wants more money. No. Okay, Ovi. Ovi's gone. He doesn't think he can win it here. That's fine. We don't want him here. Let's just sim to free agency now. We got everyone signed that we want. We're going to have a lot of cap space. Oh, fuck. We need to hire Carl McBride back. WHL. Oh, wait. Fuck. McBride. Yeah, we'll just keep on with what we had. Carl McBride. There we go. Sounds good, Pro Scout. Sounds good, contract limit. Okay, now free agency. We have a lot of decisions to make here with our $31 million in cap space and including a Quinn Hughes sighting. Okay. We chose the right year to do a buyout, it looks like. We really chose the right year to do a buy. Look at that. Huberdeau only wants $4 million. He knows his value. I'd bring him back at that, honestly. If we end up bringing him back after buying him out, that'd be hilarious. Quinn Hughes, though, you know what? If we went 7 years, we went all the way down to if we did 7 years at $14 million for Quinn Hughes, that would be huge. But can we afford a massive deal like that? I mean, we can at least afford it for right now, I think. Let's see if we took away that money. Let's see what we're looking like everywhere else if we use that money on a Quinn Hughes. So defenseman, we're going 1. Then we'd have Hughes, Pesci, Mattinson, Gostisbehere, Wallman. That is our D-core. Then we'll have $16 million to play with for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 top 6 guys or 1 top 6 guy at the least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need some offense. I mean, we could maybe actually get it done. Let's see what Lindholm wants to be extended for. Whoa, Lindholm. Okay. We're going to wait a minute on Lindholm. But I think we might actually be able to get something done with Quinn Hughes, which would just be the craziest offseason move. Wait, let's save the game. We cut Huberdeau. We traded Mackenzie Weegar. We drafted Lee Primo. This is a new Flames era. We have completely gotten rid of the old regime now. UFA, Nico Hischier is also here. But honestly, I don't think we need Nico Hischier. Oh, he'd be really nice though. Don't get me wrong. But I think someone else would be just a better fit for us. Where is Ovi? That's what I don't get. Where is Ovechkin? Oh, there he is. Wow, teams are actually giving him the money. Montreal and Vancouver are giving him the money. Okay, so Quinn Hughes, we're gonna give him the money. We're gonna give him let's see if 14 million makes sense. Let's go take a look at the highest paid defenseman in the NHL. It would be a crazy signing to go get Quinn Hughes. Players search, let's see who the highest paid players are in the league and the highest paid defensemen are. So search everyone, highest paid money, Cale Makar, Matthews, McKinnon, Besser. Yeah, so you know what? Let's go 14 million and we'll say you're just under Cale Makar. And you know what? This would solve us because we've been looking like Rasmus Anderson, I think would be an OP number 2. But as a number 1, I'd like a little better. Quinn Hughes is a little better. And at $14 million, yeah, let's go 7 years at 14 million. Let's see, or do we just say fuck it and go 14 and a half, say you'll get more than Cale Makar? Ooh, because he basically wants Cale Makar. He wants to top Cale Makar. I mean, man, we get rid of Huberdeau, we replace him instantly with Quinn Hughes. What a change that would be. What a change, a true power play quarterback. He does fit on the team, right? He does fit with Woods. Is it gonna show me Bromberg? Good. Oh, he doesn't fit the squad. I mean, honestly, with how good he is, I don't care that he doesn't fit. I don't care. We would switch the head coach then if Quinn Hughes doesn't work out here. Yeah, we're going 14 million for Quinn Hughes. Yeah, 14 million. Let's see if he signs that. 7 years, $14 million for Quinn Hughes. That's going to be the first thing. We're going to wait on him and see if we can get Quinn Hughes. Day 1, July 2nd, no change. July 3rd, Pittsburgh offering a trade for Wallman, no. July 4th, Carl McBride accepts to come back as our WHL scout. A 3rd and 7 for Gostisbehere, no. July 5th, no. July 6th, and Quinn Hughes goes to Seattle. Wow, he cites playing time? I am shocked. What did Seattle give? If they gave him 14 and a half, man, I'm going to be like, damn, I should have just gone to 14 and a half. Like, it's only a half. Oh my God. They went to 17 million for Quinn Hughes. Okay, well, I wasn't going to do that for Quinn Hughes either way. That was off the table immediately. 17 million for Quinn Hughes. We could not afford to give that much cap space to one person. But let's see other defensemen now. Rasmus Sandin, John Moreno, Alexander Carrier. Yeah, defense is looking kind of rough out there. Forwards wise, Jake Gensel. I mean, he wouldn't be bad. William Karlsson could be an insanely good, just play everywhere kind of guy. Jake Gensel, if we lowered the years, are you looking for less? Oh, you're looking for more. Let's see if we want to go try and snag up William Karlsson real quick, because I think he'd honestly just be a perfect kind of player just to play everywhere for us. Just like, you know, wherever we need to plug him into, he'll fit. But let's see, forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we need a sniper. Yeah, we need another sniper. Okay. Let's do everything in our power to go get a sniper again, first and foremost. So Lee Primeau, well, then again, we could just try and go Lee Primeau at the second line sniper right away. But I think I'd rather get another sniper as like a just in case. And then let's see penalty killers. We have 2 penalty killers currently on roster. So we need to get so let's go get a couple penalty killers. Let's go get a power play sniper. And then we'll worry about the defense from there. I just can't believe what Quinn Hughes ended up signing for. So, forwards, we're going to look, first things first, let's get us some penalty killers. William Karlsson, man, he'd be a hell of a penalty killer. Josh Anderson, he wouldn't be a bad penalty killer. Yeah, let's go get Josh Anderson because he can also provide a spark scoring-wise. He'll just be a really good depth option. 1 year, $5 million for Josh Anderson. Do we really, like, who's some better budget options? Kampf is down here, forward line 4. Did I say PK? Oh, if he fits on, yeah, we need to get Camp. Let's sign Camp. Yeah, let's just go 1 year at 3.750 for right now, because we don't know how well he'll actually end up fitting. I'd like to get some power forwards. Charlie Coyle, perfect. Charlie Coyle is a perfect power forward for this role. 1 year, $2 million for him. Next, let's go get another. Is there like a grittier, like a grinder? If there's a grinder sitting around here, I'd love that. But doesn't look like there's really any grinders. Damn. Oh, there's a grinder. Tanner Jeannot, perfect. Yeah, and we'll go, oh yeah, we'll go 3 years at 1.350 for Tanner Jeannot. Perfect. So there's 3 forwards right there. Still need an offensive maestro to be signed to this squad. Let's go get, to be that offensive maestro, it's got to be Gensel or Kane. It's got to be one or the other. Who would I rather have? I mean, Gensel, we've been looking at for years. We've really been looking at Jake Gensel for years. Philip Zadina, yeah, I don't want Philip Zadina. I'd rather go get Jake Gensel for like 2 years. But he wants so much money. Let's go 2 years. Let's just wait. Let's go 2 years, $9.5 million. We're gonna give him the Tarasenko deal. No, I want to wait on him. I'd rather get William Karlsson right now. I think William Karlsson's more of a better like guarantee to like contribute in some sort of way where he can contribute all over the ice for us. He can basically be our Huberdeau, but we know he's our Huberdeau. It's not like actual Jonathan Huberdeau. Yeah, so let's go get William Karlsson at 1 year, 6.850. Hopefully he signs with us over Dallas. And then hopefully we can also go get a Jake Gensel. And I know we got to worry about defense still. We'll get around to that. So David Kampf signs his contract for 1 year. It's 2 seconds for Gostisbehere and Salo. No, we're not doing that. July 8th, no. July 9th, William Karlsson ends up signing. There we go. July 10th, Charlie Coyle and Tanner Jeannot sign. Okay, then, oh fuck, I should have done that. A 3rd for Salo and a 6th. It's clicking too fast. That was actually a good deal. Okay, so we have 21 million left. Gensel is still here. And like Gensel, 2 years, if he wants to, if we get down in like the 8.5 range, Jake Gensel, you're my guy. But until then, we can't do it. John Moreno, do we want to come in and try and steal John Moreno last second? I mean, with the way our decore's set up, I think John Moreno would give us the best shot at being good, because we're trying to reinvigorate this squad after that past season. Absolute bullshit. So we go Anderson, Pesce, Mattinson, Gostisbehere, Wallman. Yeah, let's go get, let's go look at the trade block and see if there's just like a top 2 D man that's just sitting there that seems so available. Anaheim, they were just in the cup. I don't know why they keep on wanting to trade Troy Terry. Arizona is interesting. They're looking to trade Sean Durzi. He is their best defenseman at $5 million. He's a 2-way. He'd fit on the 3rd pair. He wouldn't be bad. We'll think about Arizona. Boston's got no one. Buffalo, no. Let's see who else is really looking good. Colorado's looking to trade off Devin Tays. And he'd be perfect for us, honestly, but we're not trading with Colorado. I mean, well, maybe we might trade with Colorado. They're looking to give up Bowen Byram. Florida, they missed the playoff. Aaron Ekblad, that is an incredible contract for Aaron Ekblad. Let's take a look at him, 6'7". Yeah, you know what? They've been a playoff team. They're not moving off of Aaron Ekblad. Okay, hear me out, boys. And then we go back here. Let's see, do they have anyone else that we'd be like wicked interested in? 7 years, they just signed him. They're not giving him up. Defenseman, anyone else here? Adam Bogfist, an offense. You know what? If we also acquired Adam Bogfist and we took out Filppula and we throw in Shane Gostisbehere and we took out Berg and we threw in like a 2nd next year, this would turn into a massive deal. But Columbus is selling, they're rebuilding. We'd give them Wallman and Gostisbehere to replace Bokvist and Werenski, and they get a first, second, and Buzek. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Damn. Okay, it was worth a shot, but I don't think that's going to go through. I kind of almost would rather get Adam Bokvist. Let's see if we can do this. I know they want to give up Werenski. I'd rather go get Adam Bokvist. So if we gave up Gostisbehere and like a third and a fourth, Gostisbehere and 2/3 for Adam Bokvist, would that go through? No. I think the Werenski deal that we had originally would have gone through with the first, but I don't want to give up a first. I don't want to give up a first for Werenski. Let's just go sign John Moreno. We're going to look probably a little weak on defense, but we'll be able to fix it later. Plus, we're going to still have room to sign Jake Gensel, which is big. So John Moreno, I want to sign you to a 1-year, $7 million deal, John Moreno. It's crazy, but we're loading up, okay? 1 year, $7 million for John Moreno. And then forward-wise, we'll have about $14 million left. So if we go get Jake Gensel, would we also want Lehkonen? Let's go see everything we'd want. Well, honestly, I'd want to go get a top 2 defenseman. That's what I want. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and if we got Gensel, we're set. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So if we go get Gensel, this team will be set. And then the penalty killers would be Carlson, Roslovic, Hansek, Kampf, Coyle. Yes. Perfect. Defensively, we're going to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Marino's going to be 6. Salo would be the 7th D-man. We need a top 2 defenseman still. And I think, do we just make the trade for Werenski? Do we make the trade for Zach Werenski? Let's go to the player search and take a look at the top defenseman real quick and see who the most... You know what? We'd be willing to give up a first for Travis Sanheim, actually. Yeah, if we got Sanheim, I'd be willing to give up a first-round pick for Sanheim. So let's go quickly see if Philly would want to do that. Because Philly, they're technically a seller, right? Yeah, Philly's selling. They have Couturier on the block. Defenseman, give me Travis Sanheim at that deal, and I'll be willing to give up a first. Draft picks, you can have the first if we can get Travis Sanheim. Along with that, we'd have to give up a defenseman, and that defenseman would they be getting Shane Gostisbehere back realistically? No, I'd honestly want to keep Gostisbehere. You know what? No, we'll throw in Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere in a first for Travis Sanheim, straight up rejected. Let's throw in, let's see what else we got. We might ask them to throw in another defenseman too, honestly. We'll see. Let's throw in Berg. Let's throw in Salamanian. What a bust, man. I can't believe how badly I missed on that. Skaters matching the block. Do they have any other defensemen? No other defenseman they want to give up. Let's go get this. Who's this Andre guy? Emil Andre. Oh, he's another offensive defenseman. Come on. Bro, Philly only... Okay, Cam York, but you're main... Oh, no, you're good, Cam York. Okay, yeah, let's go get Cam York, too. Sanheim, Cam York for Gostisbehere, a first, Berg, and Salamanian. Oh, it says they could live with it. Let's throw in a second. I'd be willing to throw in a second next, or a third. Let's just try a third first. Will that go through? No. Okay, let's try a second next year, and if that doesn't go through, let's take out Salamanian. Let's go in here. Let's throw in a third now. Come on, boys. Sanheim. Oh, the value isn't there. We're gonna throw in 2 seconds. Okay, that's gonna be the deal. 2 seconds, a first, Gostisbehere, Berg for York and Sanheim. Will it go through? Oh, it's too far off. We're starting to get kind of like in the range. If we took out that and we took out a second, if we made it, let's just try and get Sanheim. We'll go get a different defenseman. Let's just throw in 2/3. Berg, 2/3, and a first for Sanheim. No, man, we're going to have to give up a second anyway. Let's go a second next year and 2/3 this year for Travis Sanheim. That better go through. Really? Okay, we'll change it up. We'll throw in another second, I guess, This is our last offer. If they don't accept this, we're not getting Travis Sanheim. Damn. Yeah, okay, we're not getting Sanheim. But Werenski, I think we could honestly go get Zach Werenski. And I think, even though we already tried this earlier, I think we're going to be able to get Bachfist also and make this a massive deal. So first thing with Zach Werenski, though, we need them to retain cap on Werenski. We are not bringing him in at $9.5 million. We're just not doing it. So let's get them to retain 50% on Zach Werenski, just like that. And so since John Moreno is coming to town, let's go ahead and let's trade Wallman now. He's going to be shifted out. And then let's throw in a first. Let's throw in 2/3. Let's see how that deal is looking. Yeah, let's try that straight up. Will that go through? No, but I'm feeling like this is much closer than the Sanheim deal. Now let's throw in Buzek, our best prospect that we're willing to give away for Zach Werenski. Oh, okay. They're willing to do it, but they don't like the retained salary. We'll try a second and a third instead. If that doesn't work, we're just going to move the salary around. No. I'd rather give up a second next year and a third this year. Yeah, second, third. There you go for Werenski. Okay. Let's just ask you guys to retain a little less money then. Let's ask you guys to retain just $3 million. Make him a $6.5 million player for us. That's all we want. Just $6.5 million player. Will it go through? Ugh, they're still not interested. Come on, what if we made it the second now? Take out that, or no. Take out that, go like that. There we go. Will that go through? Ugh. Okay, this is the most we're gonna be willing to do it. If we can't get it down to this, we can't do it. Will it go through? No. Damn it. Well then, the last one, who else was there? There was a Sean Durzi from, you know what? We might just go get Sean Durzi from Arizona. He's not worth a lot. He's an 86. He's only $5 million. It's 3 years, but at an 86, that's gonna be very movable at any point in time. Let's trade him for Wallman, and then let's also throw in a couple thirds, budget discount player. Wallman, 2/3, no, okay, let's just make it a second and a third, and this should go through. Second and a fourth, fuck it, I don't even want to give up a third. Will that go through? Almost. Let's make it a third. A very budget option right here. Oh, too far off. We're gonna have to make it a second and 2/3 then, but it's still a great deal for Sean Durzi. Oh, really? Too far off still? Okay, let's throw in a prospect. Like, this is gonna go through. We're gonna get Sean Durzi out of everyone, okay? This is a guaranteed player. Let's trade Berg. He's probably not gonna turn into much. There we go. Okay, so we add Sean Durzi to the squad, to this defense. So now we're also gonna be adding John Moreno. So it's Anderson, Moreno, Durzi, Pesce, Mattinson, Gostisbehere with Salo as the 7th D-man. Forward core, we still need to go get Jake Gensel, and then this forward core is going to be set. So let's just sim a day or two. Let's make sure Gensel, if we have to, we will throw out the big bucks for a year. So John Moreno signs his 1-year deal. So defense just got even stronger. Now, if we look here, Gensel's still trying to get the big bucks out of him. Damn. 2 years. Like, I'm not trying to give Jake Gensel $9.5 million. I don't think he's proven to be worth $9.5 million a single season in this sim. 3rd and 6, no, we're not doing that deal. Let's just keep simming. Let's go to July 15th and see what he's sitting at now, because eventually someone might just give him money, which I'm also concerned about. Gensel's still sitting at that 9.5 asking point. Okay, he's starting to go down. He is starting to go down, which is good to see. Let's sim another day or two. He'll continue to go down. If we can get him at like 8.5 for a year, you know what? Let's go July 17th. How much money do we have in the bank? Because he's expected to be like our last guy. 12.8, yeah. We have enough money. We're going to give him a 1-year deal at $8.8 million. Basically OV's contract for 1 year. There we go. Anyone else sign? No, that's pretty much it. Once we get Jake Gensel, a guy who we've been looking at for the last 3 years, it feels like we've been thinking about getting this. We ended up waiting out his contract, and we're just hopefully going to sign him here. July 20th rolls around, and Jake Gensel does sign with the Calgary Flames. So view contracts real quick before we sim to the start of next season. We are now rocking forwards Lindholm, Gensel, Carlson, Bjorkstrand, Roslovic, Caswell, Honzek, Kampf, Coyle, Hellenis, JVR, Tanner Jeannot, Primu, Dries. Like, we got guys on guys on guys. Forward wise, let's actually sign an action. I want him playing in the AHL at that age. Defenseman wise, we got Anderson, Dursey, Pesci, Moreno, Mattinson, Gotch, Despair. I'm just going to sign a couple more deck guys, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. All right, boys, I was just simming to the regular season, but we are going to do this trade for Salo. A second, a seventh, fourth, sixth Salo. Accept that trade. Let's go sign another depth defenseman just in case now after we get a second from Pittsburgh. Nice little trade right there, because Pittsburgh, they're probably going to be bad. They don't have Jake Gensel anymore, along with all their guys just getting hella old. Defense, let's go sign just one more guy. Hopefully there's someone. 78, Nikita Zaitsev. Let's bring him back to Calgary. There we go. And Jacob Zaboral down here. First round bust. Let's bring him in too on a 1 year two-way deal. Okay, boys, let's keep on simming to the regular season now. We're in August, and then Mattinson Ristrom now. I've just been getting sent random offers and see what I've been going through. Jacob Zaboral signs, Nikita Zaitsev signs. There we go. Third and center for Gosh Spare. Okay, boys, we're in a new Flames era. Now, Huberdeau's gone, Uyghur's gone, Kadri left last year, Ovi, who was here last year, is gone. We're entering a new era led by some new young faces. And guys, and with a couple veteran spots like Bjorkstrand and Gensel, we're going to be looking good. Set captains, our captain is still going to be Elias Lindholm. Gensel's not getting an A. Get the fuck out of here. Anderson will have an A, and then the other A will go to JVR. JVR has earned an A. The way he has battled here, he deserves an A. He is a historic legend here in Calgary already. Bjorkstrand got another X Factor on top of Make It Snappy. There we go. Okay, let's go to roster moves. Let's set out this squad, see how everyone has grown. Goalies, Wolf and Montembeault, like it. Defense, we're going Anderson, Dursey, Pesci, Marino, Mattinson, Gosh Spare. Anderson is up to a top 2. Very nice. Seventh D-man is going to be Jacob Zaboral for right now. Forwards wise, let's see. Anyone we need to send down? No, this is going to be it. Yep. Okay. Like it. I like it. Caswell's up to an 85. Love to see that. Okay. Let's just call up Jacob Zaboral and edit these lines. Best AHL lines. So lines for the NHL. We're going to go. Ooh, I like the way the game is thinking with going Bjorkstrand, Lindholm, and Gensel all on line 1. I almost want to go like this though. And go like a Sam Hronik, Honzek right there. Well, Honzek's a shooter. So Honzek needs to play with people that are not going to really shoot as much. Man, then if we move Carlson down to line 3, move Roslovic up, and Carlson, Primu, and JVR, yep. And then the fourth line is just a gritty David Kampf, Charlie Coyle, and Tanner Jeannot. Or do we get... Oh, we need to get Hellenis in here. Consta Hellenis deserves to play. Yeah, we'll move JVR down to the fourth line. He's 38 years old, man. We don't need him playing that much. But he's earned the right to get some playing time. The way he's played the last 3 years, he's earned it. Okay? With Camp, Charlie Coyle. Then we got Lee Primu, the rookie, with William Karlsson and Consta Hellenis. Second line, we're going Bjorkstrand, Roslovic, and Samuel Honzek, really just getting physical. We're having a really kind of physical second line. Gensel, Lindholm, Caswell. Honestly, no, I'd rather honestly go like this. Yeah, let's get Caswell, Honzek, and Bjorkstrand on the second line. Let's go Jack Roslovic, Elias Lindholm, Jake Gensel on the first line, unless we want to go Carlson on the first line. Yeah, we could go William. Yeah, let's try this actually. Because William Karlsson, let's see the kind of points you put up. You're kind of like an Elias Lindholm in a way. So I'd honestly rather have Jack Roslovic then. Because Roslovic, he can do a mixture of both. Yeah, I like Roslovic there. So we're going to try Gensel, Lindholm, Jack Roslovic, Bjorkstrand, Honzak, Caswell, Hellenis, Carlson, Primu, Coyle, Camp, JVR. It's a weird-ass squad, but I think it's a good-ass squad. Defensively, Dursey, you better. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dursey. Get the fuck up there. Okay. Yeah, Mattinson, you are not getting first-line ice time. Okay. I actually like the way this is shaping up. Let's go like that, and then, oh, come on. Okay, if we went Pesci there, can we get, okay, we might end up having a -1 on that third pairing either way. So, just for the hell of it, let's go. Mattinson's also a defensive defenseman, right? Oh, no, he's a two-way. Okay, 85, 87, 89, 89. Okay, so yeah, let's just go Dursey, Anderson, Pesci, Mattinson, and then John Moreno and Shane Gostisbehere are going to be on the bottom pairing. I mean, it looks like a deep decor. We do not have a weak decor in the slightest. And offensively, this is the best offense we've had since coming to Calgary. Power play setup now. This is where it's going to get funky maybe. We're going to go Gensel, Lindholm. Primu's going to be on the second pairing. Let's get Caswell up here. Gostisbehere, I'd rather have on the second pairing. I'd rather have Anderson on the first pairing. Let's get Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand's going to go on the other set. He's not playing on this set. JVR, I'd rather pull you, and let's get William Karlsson here actually. Yeah, let's get Willie Karlsson out here on this power play. There we go. And then on power play line 2, we got Bjorkstrand, Primu, Gostisbehere, and then let's take out Karlsson and let's go throw in Hellenis. Yeah, Hellenis is going to be a major power play component this year. If he fits. Good, he fits well enough. There we go. So, ooh, okay, this is an interesting spot. Okay, we're going to let Primu sit on the outside then. Yeah, how do we want to do this? Okay, you know what? Let's have Hellenis sit in the middle so then he can pass it out to these two. Yeah, and then they can wind it up for shots wherever after that. Okay, I actually really like that. 4-man power play line 1. Gonna go Lindholm, Gensel, Bjorkstrand is gonna be on the second pairing. Let's call up, well, Primu's not gonna be here. Let's go with Caswell. See, like, Caswell's just gonna be such a much better Huberdeau. That's what I expect him to be. Okay, Anderson's gonna play D there on the first power play. So that's what the first 4-man power play looks like. The second 4-man power play, let's take out JVR and let's go put in Hellenis. There we go. Okay, that's what we're gonna be looking like for the second one. We still get a -3. It's whatever, honestly. I don't think we got, unless Adam Wenberg fits better. If Wenberg fits better, if William Karlsson fits better, we'll go William Karlsson. Okay, yeah, we'll go William Karlsson here then. So distributor is gonna be Hellenis. The puck carrier is gonna be the finisher is gonna be Bjorkstrand, and the puck carrier is gonna be William Karlsson. The face-off formation, Karlsson, Bjorkstrand, Hellenis, Gostisbehere, good. 4-man power play line 1, distributor is going to be Caswell, the finisher Gensel, the puck carrier Elias Lindholm, face-off aggressive. We're going to have Lindholm winning the face-offs back to Caswell, and Caswell's going to be finding Jake Gensel for one-timers. There we go. Then on power play line 2, we're going to have the distributor be Hellenis. We're going to have the finisher be Bjorkstrand, and then we're going to have the puck carrier be Jack Roslovic. And then aggressive face-off. Yep, that looks good. Power play line 1. The distributor is going to be Clark Caswell. The finisher is going to be Jake Gensel. The puck carrier is going to be Elias Lindholm. With the face-off looking like that. Perfect. Okay, penalty kill now. So with the penalty kill, we're going to go Karlsson on the first line with, not Roslovic. Let's pull out Elias Lindholm. We're going to go, let's see, is Tanner Jeannot playing? Tanner Jeannot scratched for JVR because he's earned it, yeah. Let's go Honzak right here. There we go. Honzak, Karlsson, Pesci, and let's go Moreno. There we go. Second line, we got Camp, Roslovic, Dursey, and Mattinson. There we go. And then on the third pairing, we got Anderson, Gosh Despair, Charlie Coyle. Is it really Charlie Coyle? Let's see. Carlson, Honzek, Roslovic, Camp. Yeah, we're going to go Charlie Coyle and Elias Lindholm over Consta Hellenis. I don't know why the game would assume Consta Hellenis should play. Three-man PK line 1, we're going to go Carlson. Or no, honestly, yeah, we'll go Roslovic, Anderson, Pesce. Line 2, we'll go Carlson, Dursey, Moreno. Line 3, Mattinson, Gosh Despair, and Camp. I'm good with that. Extra lines, Lindholm, Gensel, Anderson, Pesce. Line 2, we're going to go Bjorkstrand. Carlson's going to go on the third pairing. Clark Caswell is going to come up to the second pairing. And then on 4-on-4, line 3, Roslovic and Carlson will get it done as the two-way forwards. 3-on-3, line 1, Lindholm, Gensel, Anderson, yep. Line 2, Bjorkstrand, Caswell, and Pesce, yup. And then line 3, we got Roslovic, Carlson, and Dursey, perfect. Extra attacker, Lindholm, and not Anderson. We're going to go Jake Gensel for the extra attacker. There we go. Goalies, we're going to go Dustin Wolf. So our scratch are two Rattay, who we signed in free agency, Jacob Zaboral, and Tanner Jeannot, who you saw us sign. And this is the team going in to year 5. And this team looks like the best team we've had. And we can easily always make a switch in the top 6. We have William Karlsson here. Like, this team is loaded. Compared to every year that we've played so far, this team is by far the best team that we have. Let's sim to the regular season now. Let's actually, oh wait, before I forget, Zadorov, I do not want Zadorov for a second. Didn't a coach retire on our staff? Yeah, our goalie coach did. Fuck. Did not expect the goalie coach to be the one retiring. Okay, NHL assistant coach. Is there any goalie coaches here? Hopefully there's one. No goalie coaches. AHL assistant, is there any goalies? There's got to be a goalie here. There we go. Is there a D? Is there just a D? There we go. Hummel is going to be our NHL goalie coach. There you go for $413K for 3 years, Patrick Hummel. And Wood got a major overall boost. He's been B the last couple years. The one year he doesn't win the Jack Adams, he ends up getting good. So, like I said, I think it was worth it to honestly buy out Justin Huberdeau. We had to. It just wasn't a good situation for us. It really wasn't. Let's sim to the regular season now. Blake Lizotte, yeah, we're not doing that. We might just have to clear our trade block if we keep on getting offered these shitters. Michael Mattinson is back, good. All right, boys, opening day at home in Calgary. The new face Flames. Still got Elias Lindholm and Rasmus Anderson. But other than that, we are pretty much a whole new face compared to the last couple years. You think of the Flames, you're not thinking of who we got now other than Lindholm and Anderson and Wolf. So, first period, let's see how it starts out. Hellenis opens up the goal scoring for the Flames. Second period now, still 1-1. Third period, and we lose 2-1, of course. Well, tough start. Let's just keep going. Now let's go up to our road game in Boston. Man, just one goal in the first game, not good. Lindholm is out for a month just like that with a concussion. We win 7-4 though. Let's just move up William Karlsson. Okay, we're going to move William Karlsson up to the first line. Rattay's going to just take over the third line. Let's keep going now. At Buffalo, hopefully the offense can continue to shine through for us as we win 6-5. There we go. Back-to-back games where the offense really shows out for us. Okay. Yeah, of course, Lee Primo is point per game. That is crazy that our rookie Lee Primo is point per game to start the season off so far. Let's just keep going. At Florida. Yeah, I'm here. We lose 3-1. That's tough. At Montreal. What can we do to them? And we lose 4-0. What the fuck? Okay, so we're going back to Dustin Wolf. Offense needs to start turning it on again. Like, streaky scoring already. At Chicago, we win 4-2. There we go. Versus Boston. John Moreno's out till November 3rd. Versus Boston, we lose 5-4. What the fuck? Home versus Dallas. We lose 4-1 again. What? Why are we allowing so many fucking goals? Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, bro. Dustin Wolf an 8.96 and then Montembeau a 9.01. What are we dealing with right now? Absolute bullshit, man. Like, can we just get some consistent goaltending? If we got consistent goaltending, we are winning the cup. Oh yeah, deal, easy. He is. Let's not lie. Home versus Ottawa. Bjorkstrand's still off to a really hot start. We lose 6-1. Home versus Colorado. We win 4-3. Home versus Pittsburgh. Hopefully gets a bit better. Draft class is supposed to be weak. Pittsburgh, they're 7-2. We win 3-2. There we go. Now we're starting to get a couple wins here. At San Jose. We're going to decline that trade. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a team full of legends right there. Wild. At San Jose, now they're 6-4-1. They're still not that good. We should be able to beat them. We win 2-1 over them. There we go. At Dallas now, we lose 3-2 against Dallas. Come on, where's the offense? At St. Louis, Samuel Honzak's out till November 21st as we lose in a shootout there. At least Dustin Wolf looking a little stronger. The offense is now looking a little weak, and I think a big part of it is because of the injuries that we got going on. We win 3-2 in a shootout over Arizona. That sounds like it was a bit deserved, honestly. At Colorado, they're 11-4. They're a good team as usual. We're 7-1. Elias Lindholm is finally back as we lose 4-3 in a shootout. So thank God we have Lindholm because we need an offensive spark. Let's take a look at these numbers. Like, I'm sure they're not good. Yeah, like we need to get our man Elias Lindholm back. Honzak is almost back for Tanner Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot's actually been doing pretty good. Okay, let's keep simming ahead. Hopefully Lindholm turns around this first line. Let's go versus New York. We're playing pretty much 500 hockey. Samuel Honzak is actually back, so we won't even have to deal with Rattay. So we're finally back for the first time since our first game of the year. We're going to be going back with Samuel Honzak, and then we're going to just sim a couple more games, and then we're going to end it here once we get to 20. Home versus the New York Islanders, and we lose 2-1. Yeah, I approve. And we put up one fucking goal with our starting lineup. Oh my God. We need to make a move here to shake things up. Let's go 8 points. We're going to try moving Caswell up to the first line. We're going to move Roslovic down to the sec. Yeah, we're going to move Roslovic down to the sec. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to just go switch that. We're going to let Bjorkstrand go to the first. Caswell's, Roslovic, and Honzak are going to be on the second line. Okay, let's try that. We got a home game versus the Rangers. Dustin Wolf is back in the net also. Home versus the Rangers. What can we do against them? John Moreno's out till December 9th. That's whatever. And we win 6-3. There we go. There's some offense. Nick Schmaltz doesn't get much done. Home versus Buffalo. Let's see. Can we keep it going? We lose 8-5. Are we fucking kidding me, Dustin Wolf? My fucking God, Dustin. Versus Florida, we can at least beat Florida, thank God. And that's 20 games in, and we're in a weird spot. We're 9-2. We've had to deal with a lot of injuries. Not a lot of injuries, but some tough ones, like Elias Lindholm going down for a little bit. Let's take a look at the basic stats. We are averaging 3 goals for per game. That could be a bit higher. Goals against, that needs to come down. Power play, as usual, we can't get it going. Like, I think this coach he's going to always hold us back on the power play. Forwards wise, let's see. Hellenis is really struggling, but he's getting points. Bjorkstrand is getting points. Roslovic is now a plus player. So yeah, the switch was needed. We might need to do something with the bottom 6 as well. Defenseman, Gostisbehere and Moreno cannot play together. Holy fuck. And goalies, Dustin Wolf needs to be better. So till next time, we got quite a few changes. But till next time, boys, take it easy. Have a good one.